Scorpios. This is your weekly reading from February the 7th to the 14th. Welcome to Toque Tarot. If it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. All right, lots coming out for you this week. If it doesn't resonate, then please look at your moon and rising. Could be in that energy this week too. Thanks for all your love and support. Always appreciate it, Scorpios. Let's get in it. Okay. So it seems like right now there's kind of a financial decision that you are deciding on. Kind of seems like this week you're kind of going to be trying to figure out financially which way you kind of want to go in this situation. It kind of feels like you're kind of financially taking control, Scorpio. And really like balancing and trying to figure out what direction it is that you do want to take. I have the Page of Wands here, so reverse. So there could be a creative situation or a creative new project or start that you're kind of making a decision on to leave behind. Maybe you're seeing that it's not kind of financially sustainable anymore, or it's not really bringing you the financial gain that you've kind of been looking for in your life. Definitely making a decision if it's kind of worth your time and your effort anymore right now. But it seems like you're going to kind of make a clear decision on it. And once you kind of make that clear decision, judgment kind of comes through. It's kind of the universe testing you to see if you are really going to push yourself onto the right path or not. You got the Emperor energy here as well, Scorpio, which is kind of a control and order. So I think this week for you, it's kind of about taking control of your life, really evaluating what path you're on and what direction that you're going to be pushing forward. I have the Hangman here, so a little bit of time of reflection, kind of figuring things out, a little bit of like waiting energy. I think the time right now and what the universe is kind of telling you to do with this Judgment card here is judging to see if you're able to determine which path you are. It wants to basically for you to take control of your own life, and I think that's the judgment that's coming in. I think for you it's about that choice of seeing, okay, which path is he or she are going to follow or take, Scorpio. Which kind of job route will they be able to pick the thing that aligns most with their path? Because in this life, even though things can be destined for us, we still have choice in the matter, right? So it's really the choice to kind of start taking control of kind of which direction you kind of want to move forward, Scorpio. That control and order. You're kind of being the Emperor here. You're kind of absorbing this energy this week, really making decisions. But the only way you kind of will make those decisions if you have this downtime, if you have this kind of waiting energy. I think you're just kind of picturing and figuring out what your life wants to be like, what you kind of want for yourself. And this kind of, I think this week it's kind of where there might have been some indecision. I think there's going to be a lot of clarity coming your way this week, Scorpio. Can I get more on this like Emperor and Hangman energy? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. So maybe there's this job offer that's not coming in. Maybe there is this offer that's just not paying you enough money and you feel like you deserve a bit more. I'm really also getting the energy here, Scorpio, that you really need to be assertive of your value and be assertive of what you deserve in the ways of work-wise. I think you're going to be really kind of direct this week, and I think you're really going to kind of see the offers that are kind of coming in and seeing what is of value of you and what is not. Really what's going to kind of bring you financial abundance and what is not, kind of with this Knight of Pentacles reversed here. definitely could be that this job maybe didn't come in for you that you wanted. Or again, this job is like, maybe someone offers you something and you're just like not about it. Got the Four of Cups here as well. So it seems like some of you are not kind of looking at the offers that are coming your way. You're kind of fixated on these other cups. So maybe there was a project here that you're feeling, Scorpio, that you're kind of focusing all your energy on and focusing all your budget and focusing kind of like your life and what direction to go. And maybe you're kind of feeling that it's time for a switch up. Maybe this avenue wasn't really working for you, Scorpio, and you're kind of taking control back of that. So there's a breakup here, ending of a partnership. With the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups reversed, and not walking away from it. So maybe this is someone from your past. Maybe this could be, there's fire energy here, there's earth energy, Scorpio, that you're kind of not walking away from here, that you're kind of not ready to walk away from here. Maybe again, this is a financial situation where this was an involved partnership on a project, on a creative project that didn't really come through or isn't really going anywhere. It's a stagnant energy, and you're kind of deciding whether or not to kind of leave this partnership behind. It could be romantic, it could be finances. I'm kind of feeling a bit more finances with this one, but could be anything. It kind of seems like maybe this project, you're like kind of gonna push it aside and kind of like maybe push it aside and move your focus somewhere else a bit. I have the Knight of Wands, or the King of Wands here, reversed, Scorpio. So we have the Page of Wands reversed, the King of Wands reversed. Really heavy energy of someone losing passion about something, someone losing creativity. So maybe this is you just feeling like creatively drained and feeling like right now it's not your focus to do work on the creative side about you. Maybe you put a lot of money into this creative project and it's just kind of not aligning with your direction or purpose anymore right now. I think you're just kind of weighing out the options and seeing if you can kind of take back control of where your life is going to go. And really, if you want to end this, whatever this kind of partnership is, kind of seem like this partnership might be with this fire sign as well, Scorpio. So maybe you did have this project with them and you're just kind of like, I don't know if this is really worth my money and like worth my time anymore. And you're kind of in that reflection stage this week. Yeah, you're going within. You're taking the time to yourself to kind of be clear and decide where you want to go and where you want to push forward. Here, it could be a Virgo as well that you're working with, but it kind of just seems that you're taking this energy to isolate, to kind of wait till the answers come with you, to really get clear this week. And it looks like there is a new start here with the Fool. There is a new start to this situation that's coming out. I think you're going to start to pick a different direction in life. I think maybe as you felt a lack of creativity in the last little while, you found a lack of like connectiveness or feeling like nothing was really working out for you. But I think there's a new bright start here for you. New offers are kind of on the way. You just kind of got to get past, you just got to kind of release kind of the old stuff here and get past the energy of the last project of being like a failure. Just because you're like moving on from something doesn't mean that you can't circle back later or come back to it. I just feel like you're kind of losing passion in this situation. This could be a romantic interest as well that you're kind of losing passion in, or you finding out the passion isn't really there for you anymore. Especially with this fire sign, that you just kind of rather be alone. So that's kind of the two stories that are going to come here. The romantic side and then also the financial side of things. So for those of you that is a relationship, I am getting, yes, there's pain here involved, but I think you're kind of putting your own value and putting your own worth in it. Because I see this fresh start here and I'm really just drawn to how open and how excited the Fool is for this fresh start. Just like, it's almost like he's like breathing in like some fresh air. He's like, something new, something exciting. It's feeling fresh. You know, and I think you're kind of might be moving away from it. I'm getting earth and fire a lot, so moving away from this fire or earth sign and really having kind of a new fresh start and beginning here, because there is a little bit of pain and loss, but I think in the long run it's going to suit you better. I think you're working towards this King of Pentacles. I think you're moving towards something more stable and financially stable. So if it's a career you're moving away from, or a passion project, it seems like whatever direction you're choosing, it's going to be more financially abundant for you, and a bit more security that way. Moving away from this project, you have a little bit more money, and you're kind of letting go of what you thought maybe was the right choice and moving into a different direction here, which is good to see, because whatever this path is, there's a little bit of pain, but there's a lot of financial abundance kind of in the end here for you. Yeah, the energy it's feeling right now is definitely, if you listen to your intuition, and if you are feeling in this energy of like, I don't know, whatever, this old situation is not feeling right anymore, and or is not feeling good for me, you're kind of you're kind of in a hostile situation, understanding and feeling if you're making the right decision with the Nine of Wands here. You have a bit of trust issues if what you're feeling is really the right thing to do. Really let go of this old past, this connection, and move to this fresh start. You're really like contemplating, and you're like, I don't know, is this me having like, you're like, what am I actually feeling? Is it correct? And it seems like you're going to kind of move forward with a bit more confidence and a bit more energy pushing forward, because you're going towards your hopes and your dreams. And I think that these hopes and dreams might be changing for you now, Scorpio. I think the things that you want, the things that you wish for, you might be having a mental shift in that area, and you're kind of trying to figuring out what you really want your future to look like and what you hope for it to look like, and you're going to move fast towards that. You just got to release kind of this old energy of not trusting things, or indecision, or not deciding which way to go, and I think you'll be totally fine. All right, can I have some oracle cards for Scorpio? Okay. And we're going to pull Moonology for Scorpio, please. Thank you. All right, so we got some pride cards here. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. That's when we're talking about the energy here, especially in this reading, about something not really working out, or something not being financially abundant, walking away from something that's not working out for you anymore. Don't be so prideful that you just stay in something because you're scared of how others will view you, right? Don't be scared about starting over. Don't be scared to start in a new direction. Don't be scared. Don't let that pride of you having a fresh start, or of a situation not working out, get in the way from you actually going after what you want and your hopes and your dreams. Because we also have envy here. So maybe you're a bit envious of this fire sign, or this situation where other people kind of in and around you kind of know what direction they're going. Maybe you feel envious that they kind of have more than you, or that their creative projects are working and yours are kind of not working right now, Scorpio. Just watch the envy, and make sure that we understand that all of us have our own path and have our own way of getting to what we want and what we hope for. And as long as you're following your own intuition and you're following your own path, then you're doing the right thing. You're hitting those milestones. We also have the second chakra, which is our creativity reversed. So I'm going to read a passage for you for the Archangel Ariel. Discard reverse, you may find your creativity is being blocked. That's what we're talking about with the Page of Wands. Reverse and the King of Wands reverse, that blocked energy. In this case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new, different ideas. Again, moving in maybe a different direction. Go inward, like we were talking about with the Hermit, and find the blessings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to spirit and love creative inspiration. This card reverse also could signal problems with intimacy of all kinds, issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a deep sharing in your relationships. Again, so if you're having, if this is a physical relationship and you're having kind of sexual problems with them, or you're just kind of losing that mojo, and maybe that's definitely a conversation to have. And, you know, it's okay for us to get that way sometimes. Maybe it's a little thing, or maybe that kind of passionate connection is kind of just gone now. I don't know, you be the judge, but it seems like you're going to be moving into a new direction this week, Scorpio. I hope this helped.